TLDR, Jav, Liam, Dildos, Tati, Alma, and somebody else who RJ couldn't remember did a Polito and then into a cargo. Okay, and they went and did cargo, and they did the cargo on the tuner shop roofs. Exodus showed up. They, start, shooting back and forth. It kind of becomes a stalemate. Exodus can't push up to the roofs. They can't really go down to leave. So they kind of are at a stalemate. Liam eventually grabs the loot and flies it away and puts it away with the jetpack. Comes back. They start like chauffeuring people away like via air from the tuner shop roofs to LSIA. Then they eventually like get cars and they get together and whatever. In the meantime, Liam flies the jetpack back to the cul-de-sac, and Exodus is camping at the houses in the cul-de-sac waiting for them to return. And they're like, okay, there's apparently 2 people in the cul-de-sac, McGregor and somebody else who I don't remember the name, and then the rest of them are apparently at the broken down cul-de-sac. So they're like, okay, like clearly they're on smoke, right? So they all group together and they push from Horny's side and push in the cul-de-sac. They, people start skirmishing, whatever, like in the end, all of the boys go down, and then the cops show up and they go to prison. Then people wake up, like Jordan and Kio and Raccoon or whatever the case may be. Were the cops in the cul-de-sac when y'all woke up or no?
No.
Yo, don't look at me. I was busy meditating near the bathroom by the soccer field on Bridge Street.
Okay.
Thinking about watching some shit on my phone.
So, the TLDR was cargo happened, and then they completely left and were gone for like, it seemed like the way the story was explained to me was a significant amount of time. And then Exodus decided to go and camp the houses at the cul-de-sac. Well, then Jav said this one guy who's a Russian friend or ex-Russian friend, or I don't know, both Russians, I don't know.
He's probably talking about Dio Ivanov.
Okay.
That's not one of their morons.
That guy. He said to Jav that the reason that they came to sit at the cul-de-sac was something to do with, like, as they wanted to, their get back, essentially. He didn't use those words, I don't think, but for something that happened the other day with the cops, which then I'm finding out is something to do with a bank truck where Exodus and Hades are fighting over a bank truck. The boys sneak in, lockpick the bank truck, drive the bank truck away, start doing the bank truck. Exodus shows up to the bank truck. They start like ambushing each other. Somehow cops are involved, but the boys didn't realize cops were involved. They ambush one of their people, and then they accidentally shoot a cop, not realizing that it was a cop, because when they're a little bit far away and all those cops literally look like fucking criminals, you fucking shoot a cop up. It is what it is, like. And I don't know, like, anything transpires. Now, we don't even 100% know if that's the situation. Like, the Dio didn't specify. He just said to Jav that it was like their get back from the situation the other day with the cops. And so that's what, like, kind of Raccoon is assuming, like, what it was. So they wasn't, like, we've come to the conclusion, like, it wasn't even about them coming to get fucking cargo. It was about, like, them wanting to just fucking shoot. They wanted to fucking shoot us. So yeah, we're gonna fucking probably end up smoking them,
Now, let me ask the most important question, right? Because these guys are obviously early morning. Who the fuck is gonna wake up for an Exodus war?
Me? The fuck?
I mean, I probably will. I'm awake late lately, so
they're like early. They're waking up like early as fuck, right? Like by these times they're already all asleep, right? They're up like beginning of this storm type shit, right?
Towards the end of the night.
Or are they late night too? Is Exodus late night, or are they just early morning?
And I do see them, like when, like from yesterday, I saw them.
If they wake up like end of next storm, like that's like seems like a little more doable. But early this storm is like rough for us.
When I saw you, Rex, yesterday at the hospital, I saw some of them like an hour after that. I saw like
that time wouldn't be that bad. I feel like a lot of that's not even us. It's like half angels, right? And then a little bit of us, but yeah. I don't know.
We're out front.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it sounds about right. It's just gonna be like, might be hard with time zones, but like we can figure it out.
I mean, this is the thing again, like Okay, they did this. They came to the cul-de-sac a couple weeks ago, like maybe 2 weeks ago. We did cargo. Maybe about 3 because I got sick for a couple weeks. And I think it was before I got sick. Same thing. We did cargo. They like jerked themselves off for 45 minutes around us while we did the whole fucking cargo on the Cypress, which, okay, I get it. Like, Cypress roofs are probably a little bit difficult to get to. And Liam drove the cargo heli directly from the cargo boxes straight to the cul-de-sac. Okay, they showed up at the cul-de-sac. Kind of makes a little bit more sense. We went straight there, but it's the fact that we did a depot. We had somebody fucking gone, and then everybody completely left and went nowhere near the cul-de-sac, got together, and like, I'm just gonna be real again. I just feel like it just seems like they really were just wanting to fucking shoot us. Like, and they didn't,
it doesn't seem like it's over the cargo at that point.
Yeah, well, yeah. And then the comment of this is us getting our get back for the cops. I don't know. Again, I just prepare yourself.
But then again, I've been a part of cargos where we've definitely depoted the loot and then be like, let's go smoke the guys who, pulled up to the cargo.
But do you go to
right?
the
Like, if there was any block? I mean, we definitely hunted them down.
Yeah,
that's fine their block. But it was like we depoted the loot. The loot's already over, like done. Like that's it, cargo. We're just shooting them at that point because they pulled up.
I think that's okay. If they did that to us, it would have been different.
Yeah.
Like, what pissed me off is they sat on the fucking sack, bro.
Yeah, they kind of just
kill us.
Yeah, exactly. Like no matter what, we were gonna get into a shootout.
I think if they like went to LSIA and followed you guys where you were going, like that makes sense. But yeah, just sitting at the cul-de-sac. This is my thing, right? My thought process is they're sitting at the cul-de-sac waiting. What happens if people wake up and they just walk outside their house? Are they just gonna get fucking mowed down? Like, what are you doing? Like, there are people that are going to wake up, walk outside. These people are fucking sitting on rooftops. Like, again, I just feel like they were just shooting to shoot. I don't know. They just wanted their loot. They wanted their shit. It wasn't about the cargo.
Yeah, they talked about the get back from the bank truck. So, I mean, they made it clear.
Yeah, if that's a part of it, then that's not, that's personal at that point. You're not doing it for cargo.
Yeah, they're doing it to kill us.
Well, I just chop us up on Oxy a little bit, so we're never gonna need more than this. That's for sure.
Like, at what point are we just like, yeah, sure, just just come to the fucking houses and camp us out, like, no big deal. Like, we'll just
at that point when we go and do any job, is that gonna be the norm, right? Like, don't even go to the job, just go to our sack and wait. And then shoot us, even if we do or don't have the loot. Like, you wouldn't know. We're sitting at the sack.
Yeah. And again, it's like, okay, if they wanted to fucking hunt, they could have sat like Mirror Park gas station. They could have sat at Miggy's Mufflers. Like, they wanted to like set up like somewhat more of an ambush, like kind of thing. Like, okay, like maybe. But dead ass. Like, if you're gonna fucking sit at the cul-de-sac, that's insane. That's insane to me.
Well, then like, I think I will just keep running Oxy before things pop off. It hasn't started yet, right? Or
no.
No, okay. We just checked their the man in block that's the dead. Ain't nobody there, so.
Well, I just did 3 runs and I was gonna be done, but I'll keep doing more if that's gonna be the case.
We'll just get more people. We'll get more people to start doing them too. Is there anybody
else?
We're gonna try to
might be a good idea.
If we can wake up Flippy in prison, because we think he's gonna have like one more day to kind of talk to him.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Okay. But we're not like at war yet. Like, no one's hunting each other yet. Okay.
Essentially, the boys got smoked at the cul-de-sac and went to prison, and that was the last of it.
That was it.
And obviously Exodus is not awake right now, so. Fuck, that's another thing. I mean, like, obviously I know all the fucking ex-Rust people that are part of it, but I don't know fucking. We need to do some research on who the fuck is even a part of their crew, to be honest.
And they do the thing, like the Habibis MC, like, clothing.
I mean, Alma knows them, right? So.
Alma's gonna have to fucking part ways with some friendships there and start smoking her friends. Can't lie.
What?
I mean, it's gang before anyways.
Who's she friends with in Eggs? I mean, she's not gonna care. She's gonna.
I'm gonna keep doing Oxy runs then.
They literally all live in a house together.
Wait, who does she share a house with? That's in Exodus.
Like Hayden, Deanie Barnes, some shit. I don't know what his last name is. Deanie some shit. I don't know, just some other ones. I don't actually know the entirety.
I knew that she was friends with Dean. I didn't realize that Hayden. Well, what can you do?
Surely they'll wake up somewhere else for now. That is what it is.
I mean, I'm sure she was probably sick to her stomach about what they did too, though. So it is what it is.
Well, yeah, I mean, she wasn't part of it, right? She got it. I mean, like that. Listen, it is what it is. Like,
well, imagine how cool it would be, though. Like, they're all in the same house. She just wakes up before them, and she waits for them to wake up and smoke them straight away.
Yeah, smoke them in the house.
He pops out, bleh!
You know what? I hope she fucking builds a dungeon in the basement and locks them in.
She locks them in.
Starve them, Alma. Starve them.
Just start building something around them right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Can't get
while
out
they're
no more.
sleeping. Yeah.
Ah, that's
Okay.
smart.